Prehistoric horror. Is it actually horror? Maybe. We're about to find out the answer to that very question today, so without further ado, let's hop into the Tik Toks. No horror movie could ever match the true horrors of the past? Brother, have you seen Dora the Explorer? I don't know, man. It's probably scarier than this, though. But, I mean, look at these dinosaurs. They're the cutest things ever. No scariness to them whatsoever. I'm sorry, who allowed a potato to start swimming in the oceans? Look at this thing. This is actually the Chunkosaurus Rex. Like, how is this boy even swimming? I couldn't tell you, dude. He chunky though. He's like a bubble just moving through the water. Ah, yes, I love that. You know, I was gonna try and sound smart and, you know, just say the name of it, but I'm really bad at that. Also, okay, I can never take, you know, Creds serious, which is like the flying reptile here. Like, look at this boy. He's straight starfishing through the sky. Like, like, I know they're actually huge and they would, you know, just obliterate me if they heard me making a joke about them, but look at this boy. We might as well make fun of him before he consumes us, you know? Like, I don't know. You never catch me starfishing in the sky. That's for sure. Oh my god, what a goober. Although I guess I shouldn't be talking, I'm literally a goober. All right, Carnotaurus, see? I'm actually kind of clever. I do know some dinosaurs. Dang, okay, some of these are actually kind of creepy. Some of them are, you know, a lot less creepy. Now, Dora the Explorer, though, that she's like 10 times more scary than any of those dinosaurs. Like, confirmed. Trust me, trust me. POV, you go back 30 million years and see what appears to be a two-horned rhino until you realize it's not a rhino at all. Nah, dude, it's just a really thick unicorn. We're talking 3 C's. Although I guess he would be a bicorn because he's got, you know, 2 horns. I mean, look at this dude. He actually kind of majestic though, but that is one thick bicorn for sure. Animals that we should never bring back from extinction? All of them. All right, I'm gonna be a little bold there. Daedon? Yeah, okay, Daedon's definitely no. Same with Smilodon. But yeah, I feel like you shouldn't bring back any of them. Neanderthals would be terrifying, although I'm pretty sure we see some of those today, just walking around. Some of them, some people are goobers, I tell you. Barinasuchus? Yeah, that looks like a cup of nope. We got, okay, a murder crow. Although I guess I can't really, you know, be one to say we shouldn't bring back any of them because I literally, if I had the capabilities and I could just, you know, bring back some dinosaurs, you know I'm gonna become a Hammond 2.0, all right? Y'all should never trust me with dinosaur DNA, like, ever. POV, it's 100,000 years ago. You think you've made friends with the different people until they circle around you and look at you like this. I mean, that dude looked happy. Also, I feel like I might have seen this. Hold up, this is literally an orc from Mordor. What? Do you see the wrinkles on this man and the sharp pointed teeth? This is actually just Ooga Booga the Grand over here. You literally cannot convince me that this is not like Sauron's left-hand man. Would you rather, 1, steal much needed food from in front of a sleeping Tyrannosaurus without waking it? Okay, I think you underestimate how sneaky I can be. Bro, you just take off your shoes and use, you know, the fronts of your feet and then like slowly go down. This Tyrannosaurus ain't waking up, all right? 2, snorkel for 2 minutes in Mosasaurus waters. All right, there's like too much vagueness here. Are there any there? Has there only ever been 1 sighting? I mean, probably no. I think I'd still rather, you know, just do the safe thing with the T-Rex. 3, attempt to run away from a howling dilo. Okay, so this is something I just recently learned. In my previous prehistoric video, I looked at the dilos and I was like, nah, they a joke. Unless they're the Jurassic Park dilos because they spit, you know, that acid venom in your face. But a whole bunch of people in the comments let me know how much of a goober I was and that dilos in real life are actually much bigger than the Jurassic Park, you know, counterparts. And after doing the research myself, brother, these things are terrifying. Like, you're actually cooked if you're face to face with a dilo. So heck no, dude. These things are much larger than I thought. Or 4, attempt to pet an ankylosaurus. Okay, I am 100% choosing this even over the T-Rex because here's the thing. You don't even have to pet the Yankee, all right? You just have to attempt to pet the Yankee. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm literally gonna be 20 feet away, walk 19 feet away going, and then just walk right around because, hey, that was my solid attempt. POV, you are lost in a remote jungle in southern China and you hear this behind you? And the caption says, what's your next move? Dying. What do you expect me to do? Live against this thing? What is this? No, not Megapromatus. That's literally King Kong. No, this is the Megapithecus, I believe. Although he actually better, you know, not get on my bad side and make me angry, because then I might become a Gigapithecus and, you know, just annihilate. I'm just straight cooked against this thing. I don't know what you guys want me to say. Would you rather Ice Age Horror Edition? 1, attempt to befriend a group of Neanderthals? Okay, no. I you know, enjoy not being eaten, so I think I would rather not. Attempt to take down a woolly mammoth with 3 accomplices? All right, we got Obi-Wan, Anakin, and someone else that's strong, all right? I mean, we already with one of those people, we're beating them. Try to survive 5 days with unlimited... Wait, what? Try to survive 5 days with unlimited supplies? Is this not, like, just a straight up... Is this literally, like, just a get out of jail free card here? Like, you're doing all these ones that are, like, you know, potentially difficult, and then there's this? Okay, I mean, I guess I'm choosing 3. I don't know. 4 camp 2 nights in the same region where a giant short-faced bear lives? Yeah, you know what? This is kind of a head scratcher. I'm not really sure which one I would choose, but I guess if I were, you know, my hand were to be forced, I might, you know, just choose the unlimited supplies, although that might be a little difficult, I guess. POV, you're an animal in the Ice Age being hunted by this creature. They seem harmless until they create weapons. I mean, prehistoric humans terrifying, dude. They hunt in packs. They hunted animals 80 times their size. They set traps. Yeah, and they don't get tired, dude. We were actual menaces. They caused countless extinctions. But if you actually think about it, like, just imagine being a prehistoric antelope. You know, you're just galloping. That's, you know, how they gallop. They just... I mean, come on, Mother Nature is beautiful in that way. But nah, just imagine, you know, you're galloping away from humans and you're like so much faster, but you realize every time you outrun them, they never stop jogging. Like, they're just following you and they're just trotting the whole way. It's not even like they're, you know, sprinting after you because they know they're gonna catch you. Like, that would be absolutely terrifying. Like, you're just running forever and you're like so dead tired, but these things just will not stop. It's like the immortal snail, dude. Hell no. What is this audio, dude? Oh my, wait, was that a decapitated raptor? Okay, that's actually kind of creepy, but like, look at that first dude. That guy, he's actually just looking at you like you a snack and not in the good way. But also, okay, toothbrush, crazy. But also, look at this. This is literally just a severed raptor head. What on earth could take this thing out? I mean, I guess a bigger raptor, but... Nah, dude, that would be scary being in almost any one of those circumstances, though. Like, you just see a raptor that's about your size or larger looking at you. You ain't outrunning it and you ain't overpowering it. 1, would you rather hide in a cave while a Dilo prowls outside? No, I would rather not. I would say a big no to this. Also, that is crazy creepy. Or be chased by an angry iguanodon. Okay, hold up. How fast are these boys, though? Because I feel like, you know, this option's a little deceptively, you know, sounds a little easy. All right, with doing like minimal research, we can see this means that it would travel about half as fast as a running human, being about the speed of a slithering snake. Yeah, okay, I feel like this is obviously a much better option because, like, you're just gonna outrun it, bro. All right, so we're choosing option 2 to, you know, outrunning a slow iguanodon. Sneak through the swamp with a lurking rugops. All right, if he looks like he has, like, you know, a carnivorous face and he got them sharp teeth, it's a big cup of no from me, all right? Also, why does it say option 2? This is literally, I believe, the 3rd option. And then, or another option 2, cross an open desert with a stalking Trudon following you. I mean, I feel like that's not going to be that bad, but I mean, at least you can outrun a iguanodon, so I'm still gonna choose that one, just in case. Ranking the best cryptid sightings? Kasai Rex, oh no, we see him eating the chunky unicorns. That's the scariest thing, bro. Those things are rare. Jabba Fafi? Dude, okay, that's actually a scarily large spider. I'm pretty sure well, obviously these are all fake, but sorry kids, sorry to spoil the fun here. Kongamato? Okay, that thing was Straight up dinosaur. Oh wait, we got the Mokelem Bebe? I believe that's how you pronounce it, but I've actually heard of this creature. It's like, I'm pretty sure it was like a carnivorous sauropod or something. Actually, I could be speaking out my ass. The Congo Raptor? I mean, I'm sure they're all, you know, fake, but if I were to see any one of those, I'd be really scared. I mean, if you see something that, you know, is willing to eat a chunky unicorn, you already know that it's like an absolute monster. Ooh, what is this? This is some found footage? Okay, location redacted. I mean, we already know this is like Isla Nublar or something. Isla Noob. Because anyone who goes here is a straight noob. Like, I don't know why you would go here. Oh. And this person just walking calmly. All right, you got the survival instincts of a bag of rice. I don't know what to tell you, dude. What? So this is just like a whole bunch of different people just getting cooked in different ways? Okay, yeah, that's actually terrifying. Just a lightning. Okay, that was actually really scary, dude. Those lightning strikes, you know, revealing him to be like a lot closer than you thought, and he's actually just like watching you. Nah, dude, that would actually terrify me. I mean, just seeing it, being alive, like near me, that would terrify me, but no, if it's like a situation like that, you're in a storm, hell no. Prehistoric animals that would have been an absolute nightmare for humans to come across, all of them. Wait, Dilo, Utahraptor? Okay, all of them except Velociraptors, alright? Dinopithecus, those things are terrifying. Deinonychus, Daeodons. Dude, we're cooked by all of these. What is that, the terror bird? The Kellenkin? You know, I kind of feel like one of the only creatures we could beat in prehistoric times is the Velociraptor, because they're literally 35 pounds, like a foot tall and 6 feet long, which is actually a lot smaller than people think. I mean, I guess we could also beat an iguanodon just by, you know, walking at a brisk pace. I'm sorry, that seems so silly to me that you can actually outrun an iguanodon. I feel like that's gotta be fake, but I don't know, dude. POV, you slip through the fabric of time 250 million years ago and discover the truth? What, that dragons? I mean, I feel like it'd be, you know, still just as cooked as you would be if it was, you know, dinosaurs. I mean, I guess dragons might be a little bit more dangerous, sure, but like, yeah, cooked either way. So I don't know, dude. Would you rather cross a frozen lake while a Thera watches from the shore? Nope. Be stuck in a dense jungle during a thunderstorm with a hunting Carnotaurus? That's like straight up from the movie Dinosaur. No, I would rather not that. I feel like I would choose option 1, even though this one also says option 1. Or 2, navigate a dark canyon filled with the calls of a lurking Alberta. Yeah, okay, I would assume that would not be fun, but like just the fact that he doesn't know where I am, you know, that's a little bit good. Or get caught in a landslide, also option 2, with an enraged Diggy charging downhill. So I'm assuming it's like a para, or not para. Wait, hold up. What was it called again? You know what? I'm just going to call it a stone dome. You know, we're creating slurs on a daily basis. Oh, wait, hold up. I believe it was called a Pachycephalosaur. No, is that what that was? But with that being said, I think we're going to end the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys want to see more prehistoric horror in the future, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, or else I'm going to, I don't know, I guess send a stone dome after you and eat a whole chunky unicorn. I guess I would become a monster, but nah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.